It's so bright. Good morning, you guys. It is Friday morning. I just parked outside the gym, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's one of those days where I just like don't want to do anything. I laid in bed for like an hour and a half after waking up this morning. Not only just because I felt exhausted, but Leo was like cuddling with me and I was like soaking it all in, and I did not want to get up and I did not want to go to the gym, but I'm here. I'm gonna do it because I know it makes me feel good. It makes me feel energized. So pushing through. This is so bright. But anyway, I was just like blasting this new playlist I made last night on my Spotify called, I named it, what did I name it? Coffee in the Mountains. So if you guys are looking for new music to listen to, I'm proud of this playlist. I'm still adding to it, but it's definitely peaceful fall sounds, and I'm like so ready for fall. But let's go get my workout in. I think I'm gonna start with my Stairmaster HIIT because I haven't done that in a while, and that actually was like, I loved it when I was doing it before my sister's wedding, because it's like quick, you get your workout done so fast, and it's like effective. Like I would be sweating, breathing hard, like I knew I was working out. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I might just do like a little full body lifting workout, which doesn't sound very fun, but we're gonna pretend it's fun because I'm gonna manifest that it's gonna be a great time in there. So anyway, I will take you guys with me after. I think I'm gonna grab a coffee after. I brought my stuff in case I want to go work at the coffee shop. Not quite sure if I'm gonna do that yet, but anyway, I'll take you guys with me. So let's go work out. I also just realized that whole clip was like so dark, but this lighting's really weird, so we'll fix that next time. Finished my workout and I do feel so much better, so I'm really glad I did that. But now I gotta figure out if I want to go to the coffee shop or if I want to go home, because honestly lately I have just been enjoying home, especially since we were gone so much. But I don't know what I want to do. Let me decide that, and then I'll take you guys wherever I go. With me to figure out my desk setup, because I recently rearranged my desk so that it'd be easier to film for YouTube, so it'd be easier to like see my computer with the light coming in. I just needed a change, you know, needed to change it up so I feel inspired. So yeah, it looks a little different, but I've also been experiencing a lot of issues with my iMac computer. So I have a laptop in the iMac, but I always find myself only designing on my laptop because it's faster processing. It has like a great graphics card. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years, and I've had this for about 5 years. And I kind of realized today that investing in my business is like really important, and I've been feeling that the past few weeks I've been slowed down because of my computer issues. just the loading, it fails on me. I don't know what's going on, but I really am not happy with how it's been performing. So my plan is I want to go to Apple store, look at the laptops, kind of see, and maybe walk out of there trading in my old one. So my plan is that I'm going to keep my monitor, possibly upgrade this later in the year, but I do want to sell my iMac because I just find myself like traveling a lot, only using my laptop, and it just makes more sense to just plug my laptop into here when I'm at home. And that way I don't have to worry about like transferring files from my desktop to my laptop all the time as well. So that's kind of the plan. And I figured I'm gonna take you guys with me to Apple. Should be kind of fun. And then I can show you guys kind of how I organize it if I do come home with it. If I don't come home with it, I'll still show you that, but I'm hoping I can get a little upgrade because I have a lot of work coming up the next few weeks and I cannot be slowed down by my computer. So let's head to Apple and I'll take you guys with me. Got the goods. I know I told you guys I was gonna go in there and just like learn about them, figure out which option's the best, but this is the M2 version. I'm not gonna pretend I know what all that means, but I do know that it's gonna be way faster because I had the Intel Core i7, I think it was, so this is probably gonna help me so much when I'm designing, especially editing videos and everything, like just be a lot faster. So a little bit expensive, definitely expensive, but I'm gonna actually try and sell my laptop and my iMac and try and get the money back. And then I also use my Apple card to get some cash back, so I feel like it's gonna be worth it for sure. But yeah, I'll show you guys when I get home, unboxing it, putting it all together, playing around with it. I'm so excited. So let's head home. Okay guys, so part of me buying the new one is I want to attempt to sell my other ones, so I'm cleaning them off right now, spraying them down, making sure they look like nice and pretty, and then I'm gonna attempt to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm gonna take some pictures of it, post about it and stuff, so that's what I'm working on right now. So I have paper towel, and then I also have this lens cleaner which works so well for my screen. It's always worked really well, so I'm gonna clean it off and then we'll take some pictures. So I'm gonna take some pictures of it from like all angles, and then I think I'm gonna take a picture of it with my iMac and like do a bundle offer too on Marketplace to see if anyone claims it then. But yeah, I could have traded it in, which I still might, but it was only like a $600 trade-in value. So I want to try and sell it for like a little bit more. I feel like I could get at least like $850, $900 for it. So let's take some pictures and try and get this sold. Posted them on Facebook Marketplace, so we'll see if anyone decides that they want any. That's what it looks like on Marketplace. I'm only doing local, so I'm sorry if you're not local to me, but I just prefer to like go hand deliver it instead of having to like ship a whole computer. So we'll see if anyone decides they want this, but I'm actually cleaning out my desktop because I think I'm gonna factory reset it and see if it performs better when I do that, because if it does, that'd be really nice because I could technically just continue to use it until I decide, I don't know, if I can sell it, that'd be awesome. But I couldn't trade this in as well. I think you can only trade in like a couple items or one item at a time, but I didn't bring my iMac, so I didn't trade that one in. But yeah, I'm just like cleaning everything out. I use iCloud Drive for everything, so I'm like dragging it over there and making sure it all transferred and that it actually like is saving everything, because that would be terrible if I resetted it and everything was gone. So I'm double checking that. And then I also have 2 of these hard drives, which I don't know if I'd recommend them, honestly. They're like finicky sometimes with like the plug, but I do have one of them plugged into my desktop, which I'm backing some things up on there as well to make sure that I have it all. But this is being weird, like it's already freezing on me, so I really need to reset it and see if that helps. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm waiting to open up my new one because I want to make it like an ASMR opening of the new packaging. I'm just so excited to play around with my new computer. So I'll catch up with you guys after I back everything up. Okay, you guys won't believe this. I already got a message on the bundle, which I put on sale for $1,650, so $1,650, because each I'm selling them for like $900, which I was looking online and that's like the going rate for the versions I have. And I already have someone messaging me, so that's awesome. I'm messaging them back and we will see, but that's already a good sign. I'll show you guys how I'm like organizing my computer. So I have iCloud Drive, which is where I mainly work out of, and it's really supposed to only have 2 folders here, which is admin and operations, but it is storing documents and desktop in here. Not quite sure why, but we're probably gonna have to go through that. But I'm also going through my desktop on my computer and moving things over from that to my iCloud Drive. That way I can reset everything and not lose anything at all. So admin is where I have all of my personal branding items, any like important templates, things like that are in here. And so now I can go delete this off my desktop. And I already have this saved, I believe, but let me go check again. So I'm just like making sure I have nothing locally so I can restart or reset the computer. And honestly, if this works better after resetting, I might just keep it for a little longer, because that person that was trying to buy it from me was a scammer. So definitely don't have any people interested yet. I had to like block that lady and everything. But now I am go to my YouTube area and let's just double check. I'm pretty sure I have everything in here already. Yep, so I can delete this folder and I'm gonna go back over to photography. And then I'm gonna bring in, this is one of the presets I've purchased. It's really great. And then we have one last thing, which also, I'm gonna actually put this on my hard drive because I don't need it all the time. Put it here. And then I think after that, everything locally is off this computer. I'm just gonna have to like install some apps like my Creative Cloud and Backblaze, which is where I back up everything, things like that. So I'm gonna like double check that I have everything off my local, and then I will most likely just restart it from there. So I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I'm getting eager to set things up, so I'm gonna actually unconnect the 2 monitors I have and just wait until my iMac finishes backing up everything, and then we will open up the new laptop because I'm so excited. Okay guys, so this is what it came with, a charger, and they actually switched back to the magnetic charger, but what's really cool is I still have this charger from my previous laptop, which is the, I think it's the USB-C or something like that, but this will still work with it because, I'll show you, because it has that port still on this side and 2 of them on this side, so pretty nice. And I'm so excited because it has a memory card reader, which I missed from my old one, so that's gonna make video editing so nice. Okay guys, I've been playing around with it, and right now I'm actually downloading all my Adobe apps that I need. So I really only need Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and I'm trying not to download all the apps because I want the computer to run like really well. XD, I'll install that as well. But I can tell it's already like so fast just installing the app, so like it only took like a few minutes, which is awesome. And then I'm gonna clean up the dock and only have like a few apps in there, so I'm gonna clean that out. But yeah, I filmed the whole unboxing for TikTok, YouTube, everything. It's just so nice, and it's like so light and just perfect. Like the one I had, I still love it, and I feel like I have an emotional attachment to it, but it's like really heavy and just so big. It didn't even fit. It barely fit in my purse, so this will be really nice to like travel with and everything. So I'm loving it already, and I just love that they brought back a lot of like the old school like buttons. They don't have the like touch bar up here anymore, which I kind of don't mind because that was getting annoying to like find settings to like light up the keyboard and stuff like that. So it's really nice, really simple. I'm loving it so far. And then I'm waiting for my iMac still to back up because I really do want to reset that. And I'm even thinking if that performs really well, I can have my iMac and my MacBook and that's it. Like no other screen, because I can have one open for like the notes and one open for the design. Kind of thinking that, but we will see. I'm still having quite a few people message me about it for purchase, so we'll see if I can get it sold. But yeah, I will let you guys know what happens. this is my newer hard drive actually, the one I bought this year. So I'm gonna label it, since the two hard drives look the same. So I'm gonna label this 2023. And I think what I'm gonna do, because that one's my 2021, so I think every 2 years I'll just get a new hard drive and just start collecting the hard drives and like pushing all my files to these, and then I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna name this one 2023. That way I can distinguish which one is which. So I have this cool little label maker I got from my Amazon, which I do have an Amazon store that I always have linked down below if you want to check it out. Dang it, I'm gonna have to redo it. The 0 did not show up, so let's try it again. 2, 0. Okay, then you just cut it. There we go. So it looks like that. It's like so cute, but let's put it on here just so I can organize everything, because I was getting confused a minute ago, like which one was which. So let's do it. Perfect. So I put 2023 on this one, and then for that one I will name it 2021, and then I might put like, so I left some space below it in case I need to put like other years, like 2024, 2025 if I want to, because I'm sure this is going to fit a lot of files. It's like 2 terabyte. So that's my plan. And this one says 2021, so I'm gonna put that on when I unplug it, but perfect. So I'm just organizing. I got all of my applications downloaded and my iCloud loaded all my files up, so kind of amazing and super easy to like set up the new computer. So I'm super pumped about it. But I was thinking of like actually making a video specifically about my file management, because I feel like that'd be kind of interesting. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know, because I can definitely do a video about that. But yeah, every time I open a folder, it's like loading all the files from my iCloud drive. So pretty nice. Yeah, I might actually use the time I have right now to like catch up on some work and approve my social media for this week for my manager. And yeah, let's do it. Okay guys, I'm just playing around with the laptop a little more downstairs, making sure I have everything I need on this so I can reset my other computers. But I'm also so excited to test this one out by editing this video to see like how quick the processing is and stuff like that. But I'm excited. You know, I keep going back and forth today. Like, I didn't really need to get a laptop, and I usually don't buy things like this until my other devices are like shutting down or just like I desperately need an update. This time I kind of just did it because I felt like my work was getting slowed down because some of the processing on my other computers was like really slow. I don't know why, I just feel like guilty buying this because I didn't really need to buy it. There was nothing really wrong with my laptop. I just wanted faster and faster because I like to work fast, and that was kind of like preventing me from being able to. Yeah, I'm so happy with it so far. I love how it's like smaller. I needed something smaller that like fits on my lap, and just the other one was just so giant. Even at the coffee shops I felt like so heavy putting it on the table, so this kind of fits me a little better. But one thing I really need to do is get a case for it. I want to get a nice like case to protect it and make sure that I have that. So that's my plan right now. I needed to drink water. I realized it's already like 5 o'clock and I did not drink enough water today. So I'm like chugging some water right now. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just gonna work on kind of going through my computer, prepping myself for tomorrow because I'm starting a website in a week this week. So I'm gonna film that for you guys. I'm so excited to work on that. I need to text the client right now, actually, her task list for the week, or my task list for the week, and check in with her. So that's my plan right now. But I wanted to take you guys with me today to get this computer. If you're wondering, I think I told you guys my old computer and what this new one is called, but I'll just share it with you now as well. So this is, the new one I got is the MacBook. Let me open it. So I got the MacBook Pro 14-inch 2023, but the reason I really wanted this is it has the Apple M2 Pro, whereas all the computers I had before were the Intel. So this one is like all Apple, and I've heard that it's like super fast, really powerful. So I'm really excited about that. I got the 16 gigabyte memory, which I wasn't too stressed about the memory because it has a solid state drive that's like pretty good. And then I also have my hard drive that is like 2 terabytes and iCloud drive. So I have a lot of like external places that I'm saving things. So I'm not too stressed about that memory thing. I'm just mostly so excited about this M2 chip. Like I feel like I can already tell a huge difference with how fast it is. My old computer, I just took a picture of it because I am trying to sell it. But my old one was a really great computer. It is, or what, well it is, the MacBook Pro 16-inch 2019. Processor was 2.6 GHz, 6-core Intel Core i7. So it was the Intel Core i7, I think that's the most important thing to know. And the memory was 16 gigabytes. And yeah, so I feel like honestly pretty similar to what I have here. And then the graphics card on this one is like 19 GUD or something like that. So I don't know all the little technical things that well, but I do know that it's a huge improvement from what I had, and I'm excited, you know? This is like my living. I make money off my designs, so making sure I have the tool to make it happen is like really important. Plus, I can write this off, which is also really awesome. So I don't know why I'm justifying it so much, but it was an expensive purchase. And I did not plan on doing this until closer to the end of the year. But like I said, I was slowed down the past month just because of my computers. So anyway, I'm excited. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go and get this and kind of like improve my business my business tools. And let me know if you guys are interested in that organization video. I can definitely show you guys how I manage my files. And this year I've been like really good about it. So if you'd like to see that, let me know. But let me know if you like this video by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing down below if you'd like to stick around a little longer. I would love that so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.